No, not at all.
How many holes in one?
Total, man, it's probably like 6 on PGA Tour. I one in the pro. No, not in a tournament. I made one a pro-am. It's probably 6.
Is it just a perfect number, perfect shot situation?
Yeah, I mean, Abe hitting 4-iron, and he came up a little short. I was like, man, I can smoke this 5-iron because I'm about a club longer than him, and came off good and rolled nicely.
How far was it?
225 hole.
Did you get loud?
I don't know how loud I got. I kind of blacked out there for 15 seconds. I know my caddy's pumped. He's a big wine guy, and I know he's not going to forget about that one.
You picked up a heckler or a fan on 16.
Yeah.
Which he was. Could you tell?
No, he was a fan. He thought I was Hudson, like half the people out here. Another guy in this group. I think he kind of had a couple beers. He's a lower serve. He was a fan of Abe's, and then obviously he knew who I was and went to Georgia and all that. He just couldn't quite tell from 50 yards out who I was. But
You think he actually thought you were Hudson, or he was trolling?
no, he did. He did.
Like genuinely?
Yeah.
Stuff.
But
Did that bother you?
no.
Should the Brooksy rule apply to Hudson?
No. I find it funny. He gets it the same. I mean, we've had it since I was probably 14 years old, so it is what it is. I find it funny.
Chris, what's the wine have to do with your caddy?
He just loves Camus. I mean,
Do you give wine to the whole one?
no, I'm going to probably have to buy him one.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how it's going to be.
Before you got to 15, did you think you were going nowhere fast? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I'd been hitting it really good and not making a whole lot. Had a lot of good chances, and I mean, you don't think you're going to step up to 15 and make a 1. I mean, trying to make par there, but it was just one of those days where I was really close to taking it deep and just couldn't get it going. I mean, I usually putt these greens really well and was really close, had my speed a little off today. But that just gave me momentum. I mean, birdieing 16, 17, and should have birdied 18. Kind of gives you that momentum that you can birdie every hole.
Give us your best Hudson impersonation.
Man, that's so hard to do it on the spot, dog.
Perfect.
That's it.
Does your mindset change after a day like today for the last 3 days?
Not really. I'm still chasing the lead. Still got to play aggressive. I feel like I'm playing good golf. I really like this golf course. I feel like my strategy worked today. You got to keep hitting fairways. I mean, this rough is pretty brutal. I know it's going to get firmer and faster. Great weather today. We're going to have some more weather like this, and it's just going to be one of those where you got to hit more and more fairways because the rough's going to get longer, the greens are going to get firmer and faster, and you got to hit it well out here.
Standing on the tee at 15, how intimidating is that?
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, you have to really zone in and target. I mean, I was aiming middle of the green and kind of, I guess, pulled it a smidge, but it's one of those holes where I'm just picking a spot in the middle of the green and taking 20 feet every single time and getting out of there.
Having the honor of having the first ace there, I understand it.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
What does that mean to you?
That's really cool. I mean, I saved the ball, so hopefully I can give it to Eastlake and make a shadow box or something out of it. I made a hole-in-one at 12 at Augusta in a practice round right before my first Masters, so I have that in my office as well. So this being able to go next to it would be pretty cool.
Here's just given the format, was there any part of you before you stepped up to 15? I think at that point you're probably 8 shots out of the lead. That I better get moving. You don't want to get too far behind on it. You are where you are.
Yeah, but that 15 tee is not a hole that you're trying to like get it going on that hole. I mean, you can definitely birdie the last 3, if not go birdie eagle on 18. So it's one of those holes. 15, you're really just trying to make par, just trying to hit it to 20 feet. And
overall, where you are in the round, coming to that final stretch, is there any sense of urgency that you normally don't feel on a Thursday?
Not really. I kind of stick to my strategy. I mean, there's no use on a Thursday to go balls to the wall and try to hit driver everywhere and try to play too aggressive where it shoots you out of the tournament. I still feel like 8 shots is not that much around here because today I was really close to shooting probably 5, 6, 7 under, and I know you can do that. I mean, if the wind lays down, if you hit the ball good out here, you can have a lot of good chances. So I know it's right around the corner, and 1 or 2 over par from the leaders is not too far-fetched, so a lot can happen on this course.
We're done here. Thank you.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much, sir.